This is Scott Moak, Sacramento Kings PA announcer, and today you're helping us choose the top plays of Season 3. Here are your 4 finalists. Your first winner was Yuzaba in the red, securing the stop and game-winning launch at the buzzer. Huge excitement as the ball travels through the air, getting a win in dramatic fashion. Your second vote was won by the return of KB, combining the skill of a dribble combo with the aerial ability of a true athlete. Spinning.
Those kicks, MP.
So, Greg, with All-Star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, they had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. All out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Salon in at the power forward.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Reeves outside. Plumlee with the rebound. The Hornets on offense. Ball kicks to Sexton. Plumlee sets the pick for Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Deep 2 from Ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And Sexton drops them both. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Colin's a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
On deep, James. Plumlee with the rebound. Ball with it, now defended by MP. And the Hornets miss again. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Atlanta.
Boy, just a tough time making shots, only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP, no good.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. No good on the 3. LeBron passes to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 5 points so far.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He tallied 21 points, and he was dealing assists all around. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
checked in for Vanderbilt. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Take a look at the Pistons. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
Well, I think for Los...
Bye.
They are still holding on to that #1 spot midway through the season. I really admire how consistent they've been continuing to play their brand of basketball.
Yeah, being an outstanding rebounder seems to run in the Ball family. LaMelo doing his thing on the glass. Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Lakers had been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told. This pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Ball. After Luka Doncic's bucket, and the shot goes in. Ball's got 9.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
And that one is good.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Pass to Salon. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by MP.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
James finds MP. Drops in the layup for 2. 14 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them. Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And MP subbed in for Dalton Connect. Charlotte making a switch here. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. We've got Austin Reeves. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Dinwiddie for 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. MP, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Dinwiddie for three. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you, Kev.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution. And the willingness to make the next pass, so important.
And stolen by MP. Ahead. Finished off the break. MP's got 7 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Kneppel. Back to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
To the wing right side. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Hornets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And stolen by MP. Vanderbilt finds MP. Lakers passing it around. Reeves left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vanderbilt gets a wide open. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Front row, please. Measuring up. Go.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Let's put this to a vote. What is the All-Star of foods?
Barbecue chicken.
Oh, come on, Ernie. You set him up for that one.
Honestly, I did. I just like hearing Shaq say it. And it's true. You can never have too much barbecue chicken. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line.
And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Colin Sexton. Lovely out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Salon in at the 4.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Salon, and here is Ball. Outside, Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. Shoots a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Deep 2 from Ball. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. On the wing, Reeves. MP kicks to LeBron. Takes the 3. The dive for the ball. Here's Ayton, and the layup falls.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Reeves against Sexton. Here's Connaughton. Hits it from 3-point range. Connaughton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What you love about Sexton is his willingness to balance his scoring with his playmaking.
And that one's good. James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Reeves. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Pass to Ayton. Back to MP. Lakers passing it around. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. MP passes to James. Shoots over Connaughton. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Connaughton. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. Over to the wing. To end the run. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 14 points.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Salon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 8 points for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter, just served him up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jake LaRavia out there with Connect. Then there's Doncic. Then it's MP. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And it's Green missing. Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. MP outside. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
Just such a tremendously explosive athlete. Josh Green doing some work.
Here's Connect. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. LaRavia drills the 3-pointer.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
The Hornets shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Ball. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Connect. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
There's Ball with the 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. They set the pick. Covered by Hayes. Green with a screen for Kneppel. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Shots good by Green.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Inside. Pass to Hayes. Here's MP, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Charlotte's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game.
Short pending, short pending. Right now?
That is not me.
No, you shower yesterday.
That was funny. That was a good shit. That was a good shit, though.
Many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. No good from Connaughton.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
To the middle. Kleba kicks to MP. And there's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he...